Good morning, King of Avalon. I hope all of you are doing well. We've got the Excalibur invasion going on right now. Right now I am sitting in 225. And as always, I get on late. And all three thrones have about little over 2.5 hours. Looks like there's really hasn't been much fighting. 86, like last time, was a rollover. And it looks like, I guess, everybody's just not attacking. I kind of understand why. When they separated it from the gold event, I think it kind of changes the motivation for trying to win Avalon. But anyhow, I'm here. And so I'm here with one of our other members. And yeah, I'm just going to try to even points. Is it worth sacrificing maybe a whole march to get this? I don't think so. It's not. There's no KVK rewards other than if you win the throne, you give out packs. Because it's in the raid where they give out what they used to give out here in the 5th stage. So, or in the end of gold event, right? So your performance in KVK was directly tied to your ranking in the gold event, in the 5th stage, and so on and so forth. But there's no real incentive in terms of rewards here other than the packs, and packs are going to be controlled by the king, yada, yada, yada. Okay, but I'm here. And so I'm looking at 225, and it's very... Well, let me take a look at Kingdom 2 as well. This is what they got going on here. So they have some presence. I haven't scouted K2 yet, but right now I am in 225 and looking at some reports here. Okay, so here I am. This is Avalon, and it's very interesting. They got 45,000. The leader has 45,000 troops, and when I look at the buffs, I think this is a trap. Obviously, and I was contemplating solo hitting this and getting zeroed. It's tempting, the troop numbers, the troop type seem to be very low, but then yet they have big numbers. And I have a feeling the leader, because when I look at the talents, it's 0. And so I think either he forgot or he's intentionally trying to draw me in, because that's what I do sometimes. So I'm contemplating, what should I do? Should I hit them? Should I not hit them? I'm just curious, You can see here I just reached the billion power. Of course, one hit will result in a massive loss. Dipping below. So let's see here. For the sake of something, shoot. Why do we build up troops, right? Why do we build up troops? But anyhow, I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, lately I haven't been on much. And, yeah. But anyhow, as always, I appreciate you guys, those of you that do support me. Thank you so much for watching. It's very nice. Let's see here. Okay. And yeah, but anyhow, we were thinking of attacking him, but because his power is low. Oh, this is 292. 292. It's K292. Sorry, I thought it was K2. Okay, so he's here to scout. And maybe should I wait to see if he tries to hit Avalon? I don't know. Let him take a chunk out of his power, because if I hit, let's see how much power he got. A lot of power. If I hit, he'll probably come in and just clear out the rest. I'll take the brunt of the losses. Yeah, I'm wondering, what should I do? I do want to attack. I do want to attack something. I do want to attack something. And maybe you know what? Hey, you guys. All right. Let's do this. Let me attack him. Gotta beef up my infantry. Okay. Maybe too much infantry. Get some more bowmen here. Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. We'll kind of know what happens when my power drops. I know it was a trick. Okay, what's going on? Okay. So obviously I lost. And this is what happened. Okay. Interesting. Of course I knew I wouldn't win taking Avalon, but that's what happened. And yeah. So he's zooming in. Okay, he zoomed in troops. Oh, okay. So, yep, I thought, yep. 292. This guy's sending in troops. Well, I'm sure I helped him try to take that troop. Or take Avalon. Alright, I'm curious what's going to happen here. So this guy sped in. Probably wasn't thinking I would hit Avalon solo, but I did. It is what it is. Dropped a lot of power. What? 57 million power. Bye-bye. Let's see here. This guy is sending in a... What's he sending in? Oh, great. He just... But how's your KVK going? You know, it's again, as I mentioned earlier, since they separated out KVK from the gold event, it changes the whole dynamic and motivation of doing KVK. Let's look at a breakdown here. Minus 57 million power. Yeah. Again, I didn't even dream of or expect to win Avalon. I just wanted to get some attack. He's got a shadow. So who is he? I think that was his. Yeah. Oh, he's re-sending troops. I'm curious what's going to happen now. And he's scout again. So I was thinking of hitting that north tower, and that north tower had, let me see, had this. So I'm curious, would I have lost more power if I had hit this one? Right, 1.1 million reinforcements, 391K for the leader, plus fewer T12s. And then if I hit Avalon, which I did, and this is what Avalon had, and I'm not sure if they sped in anything prior. The leader had very few, which I knew it was kind of a trick. He had 1.3 million reinforcements, because when I looked at the comparisons, it was just, he had no Lord talent, so I know he probably did not have that popped in or he forgot. But if he's leading Avalon, I'm sure it wasn't that he forgot. He probably trying to bait me in, which it worked. So let's see. I'm curious. This gentleman here from 292. Let's see. Trying to kind of keep my buffs a little bit secretive. K86 has been going through some changes lately. And yeah, we've had peace for a long time. We had a few rogues go rogue, and we've got people, some rightly so, understandably so, complaining about it. You know, and a lot of the people that went rogue were my friends, and yeah, so our leader of Core Alliance left, made me R5. I gave away R5 because, yeah, I'm kind of trying to just step away from being involved too much. Again, you can't like everybody in the kingdom, but some are just very irritating. So, it is what it is, right? It's like real life. But I gave away R5 to Romy. Well, a couple people, but it's with Romy now. And yeah, he's doing a good job. He's a good guy. Good guy. So, curious. What's going on? Man, they are really reinforcing. What? He probably didn't allow it to hit. It's probably testing them, see what was going to happen. If they were going to recall, but they didn't. Huh. So, I was informed by this individual here. Where's he going? That Gun, who is from the same kingdom, not to attack him. So he's occupying 2 towers, zapping the guys in the middle here. So they must be at odds with each other. And this guy's reinforcing. Let me get a scout report. What's this saying? Oh, new leader took over? New leader. Yeah, now they have the proper leader march in there with maxed out reinforcements coming close to over 2 million, right? I don't know. So we got raids starting tomorrow. Another gold burn. A day and 8 hours. But let's see here. Yeah, so, you know, be nice to hear from some of you. Feel free to leave your comments, thoughts. Let me know what you think about the fact that they've separated KVK from the gold event. Is it better? Is it worse? I mean, there's some pros and cons. There's pros and cons to everything. But I think for motivation and taking KVK, it's going to be a little bit less in terms of being willing to lose a lot of troops in KVK. So